What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Follow along in this step-by-step lesson as you learn how to draw Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. For today's lesson we need some plain white paper and something to draw with. I'm using the Sharpie fine point marker. It's great for building confident outlines and bold shapes. Now if you don't have one, any permanent marker or pencil will do. Let's begin in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left from the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then bend that back up towards the top. Now I want to leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's curl up the brow. On the inside of the left eye, I'm going to bend this in and then up, and do the same thing on the right. Now from here we're going to work our way around the inside edge of the hood. In the center, let's move up to the top, start with a point. Now I want to bend this out, touching the outside of the left eye and then down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going out, hitting the right eye, and then down towards the same height. Now let's connect the ends with a curve. Coming down towards the chin, go around, and then up. Along the top, we're going to add a curve, going across, and we'll draw the bottom edge of the mask, starting right in the center with a point. Bend this out and then down. Both sides, and then angle this up and then out towards the side of the hood. Let's add a line coming down the center from that point, coming all the way down. I'm going to add some detail on either side. Let's start from the top left, come straight down, do the same thing on the right. Now going back up to the top left, we're going to bend this out and then down, and then curve the bottom coming back in. Let's add a small detail on the side. Just going to angle this in and then go straight out. Now let's add a trim going around the edge of the hood. Starting back in the center, step up, start with another point. And I want to follow this curve going around the left side and then bring that down toward the same height as this point. Do the same thing on the right. Now we want to bend this coming down and then in towards the bottom of the head. Now let's draw the top of the hood. Starting from this point, go straight up and give it a slight bend coming in. And then bend this across and then up towards the center point. Round up the top, come down towards the right. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, we're going to bend this out and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, coming down towards the same height. And we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Let's step up and draw another curve across the top. Let's draw on the collar. Over on the left, draw a straight angle line coming down and in towards the middle. Come down from the right side. I'm just going to trace this along the outside. Now I want to add a waffle pattern on the side of the body. So we're going to start from the bottom left, draw a straight angled line coming down, move up, and draw that two more times. And we'll do the same thing across the right side. Now I want to go in the opposite direction. We're going to start from the top left, coming down, and again, just drawing three lines going across. Let's add the sleeve. From the left side of the body, angle this up and then out. Then angle this in behind the head. Let's add a trim. Now going back to the center, we're going to draw that center flap. On the left side, draw a straight line coming down. One on the right. Let's add a bevel with an angle coming in, and it will flatten off the bottom. Let's trace this flap along the inside. And we'll add that same waffle pattern inside, starting from the bottom, going across with three lines, and it'll go in the opposite direction with three more lines. Let's add the side flaps. From the hips, angles down and out. And I want to bend this down and then in behind that center flap. Now leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side. We bend the left leg going out and then down towards the heel. Do the same thing on the right. And it'll curve the bottom of the feet, coming down and then up. Let's round out the top of the feet. Starting from the outside, we're going to go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Let's go back up to the top. From these 2 points, step in, we're going to bend the leg going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole across the bottom. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across on both sides. Now from the top of the foot, we're going to step up, add another curve to the edge of the boot. Let's add the knee pad. Starting on the outside, curve this down and then up. Now we're going to go all the way up towards the top. Let's stretch the arms out towards the side. From this point, we're going to step down, bend the arm coming down and out towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to curl around the thumb. We're going to go up, bend the thumb coming down, round out the thumb. Now we just want to pull this up and then out towards the very top. Let's add 3 fingers on either side to create a fist. From the thumb, draw a half oval going out and then in. On the outside, add another oval, tucking this up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. Now let's separate the wrist. Starting from the base of the thumb, we're going to go all the way around the palm and then bend that up underneath that bottom finger. From the inside of the palm, let's bend the arm coming in and then up towards the side of the body. Let's add some wraps going around the wrist. We're going to step in, add 1 curve, step up, and draw that again. Now we're going to surround the fist with some flames. Starting from the bottom of the palm, we're going to go out around the fingers, bend this in, and then back out. Let's mirror this shape over on the right side. So we start from the bottom of the palm, going around the finger, in, and then bend that out. Let's add a point, coming in towards the hand. Now let's draw that wave going around towards the top. And then we're going to swirl this around, coming down and then out. Now I'm just going to work my way back in towards the wrist on the left side. So I'm going to go around, add another point going up, and then bend that down towards the wrist. Let's finish by signing out art and adding a splash of color. And there we have it. There's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I hope you found today's lesson helpful. And if you did, give it a like and be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for joining me today. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next one.